How long you streaming for? Shit, I don't know. Shit, time for me to probably. Hold on, you wanna hop in? Yeet, talk to me, dog. You in there? You in the Discord now? Yeet, talk to me, okay? You in here? Let me know.
Hello, hello.
What's happening, okay?
Yo, dude, I don't really have like an argument on. I was just vibing, bro. That's thing.
That's vibes.
You remember me by any chance?
Yeah, bro. You streaming yet?
Yeah, yeah. I started streaming like Brawlhalla, but I don't know.
I ain't got
Just,
the I ain't got the notification yet, bro. Let me get the it's still the same Twitch channel? Or are you streaming from something else?
no, I'm streaming from Twitch. I don't know. Twitch, it's like I don't know. Like it's fun, but it's just hard to build a following. Like YouTube is
It's
way more fun.
it's definitely hard to build a following. I would say build a following in whatever platform that is easier and that you feel more
Yeah,
comfortable with.
yeah. You know what's crazy? I was literally like as we were speaking, like I was deafened and I was making a video thanking you for calling me hilarious because that shit made
You
my
funny,
fucking.
you funny as fuck. A little homophobic, but you funny as fuck, nigga.
Hey, look, I'll say this. I chilled the fuck out. My friend Marcus, on the other hand, he's fucking wild. That dude, I don't know. We talked to him about it, and he's been like, yeah. Me personally, I don't really care. It's just like, oh, you can't be gay around me and stuff like that. It's like I understand that, but I mean, me, I'm kind of the same way. However, I chilled from saying like that f word that I'm not about to say right now. But like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm
Right.
trying to cool
How
out.
old are you?
17.
Yeah, I mean you young, and so the thing I say is like, look, like we all grow, right? And so like
Yeah,
at 17, like if I was recorded like in the way that 17-year-olds are recorded now, like there's no telling what type of shit. Like I was a little thug, like I was a little, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I was out there, and so I would just say the fact that you thinking about this shit at this age is dope. It's super dope. And just how I know as a young black kid, like you've been chastised for being black.
oh, of
Like
course.
you felt that shit, and so because you felt that shit,
Especially on the game, dude.
yeah.
Especially on the
Oh,
game.
anytime though, anytime like all black folk know this. Anytime you hop on a Call of Duty or any kind of video game and you sound any kind of way that's not white, you gonna get the M bomb. You gonna get nigga
Uh,
tossed at you like it's a goddamn like
oh
it's
God.
whatever all the time.
At,
And
at
so
this point, you just gotta take it to the chin and stop caring.
yeah,
To be
I
honest
just be
with you.
calling niggas corny. I be like, y'all niggas are so corny. But like it don't bother me like that. But the thing about it is like as long as you understand how that feels,
Yeah,
any other demographic that has that kind of pejorative thrown at them, like you should be sympathetic towards or empathetic towards that, right? And so like you
yeah.
young though, so it's not like a pressing issue because like you 17, fam, you don't really understand a lot. But and I know that's probably just you like nigga. I'm almost grown right. Trust me, fam. At 17, you're
Yeah,
not. Trust me, dog. Cause I was 17 once too. But
yeah, I got you.
all I would say was like like that shit you feel for being black online. Pass that on to people who are other minorities, the
Yeah, that's what
LGBT
I'm saying.
community and all of them because they feel that shit too, and it's not to the same extent. Don't get me wrong. I never meant, and I'm very adamant about this. I never meant black issues with LGBT issues because I don't feel like they're the same, but you can empathize with the pain it causes and the
Yeah,
uneasiness it feels like when somebody call you a nigga online. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I was thinking about it. For I was like, oh my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say like, if somebody calls me a nigger, like I mean, granted that it just rubs off. I don't really care no more. However, it's like I feel I'm a feel some type of way, obviously. So if a person that's in the LGBT community, if I call them like that F word, it's like I can't really say, oh, it's just a word. Because if I get upset at nigger, then obviously I can see why they getting upset. So I try to connect.
Yeah.
I don't know. Watching you for like, bruh, I don't know. You are like your words. I'm not trying to jazz you, but your words, man, like you be speaking out the Bible and you're atheist. It don't make sense. It really don't.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. All of that, nigga. All it is empathy, fam. It's empathy. Like, like that's where I live from. I live from like, so if I don't know if you Christian or not, right? If you
Nah,
Christian,
I'm agnostic.
perfect. If you agnostic, then you understand this. Jesus still said, "Do unto others as you'd have done unto you." Right? Confucius said that before Jesus did. Right? It's the golden rule. And so it's like if it's not a hard concept to grasp, but what it is peace. People feel like peace is some destination. Like once I get here, I get peace. Peace is not a destination. Peace is a journey that you have to confront every single day. Like it's not an easy thing to do because we all have biases, we all have prejudices. And that's the one thing that I disagree about popular culture is like don't be prejudiced. Don't be racist. Racist is not prejudice. Prejudice is just prejudging. Like I prejudge Asian people for driving. I prejudge Mexican people for carts that they have on the side. Right. But
Yeah.
but if I take that into action, that is what racism is.
Racist. Yeah.
Like we have prejudgments because we are part of a culture, and that culture is. I mean, it's a deeper conversation, but that culture is influenced our thoughts. It's influenced our actions. But in order for us to have a cohesive society, we have to confront our prejudices, right? And say, okay, this is how I think, but like let me give my a real chance of somebody to give me who and how they are, and that's rare as fuck. And so for you to be thinking about this shit at 17 years old, it's a rare thing, dog. And so I salute you for that shit on some real
It's
real
because
shit.
my sister, man. It's my sister.
How old you?
My sister, she's 20. I'm 9 years younger. She's 26 now. Yeah.
Okay.
My sister and my mom, cause my mom, they both try to make sure, like, at a young age, that I had, like, they put these ideas in my brain, but they try and say, hey, like, they call me Bobby, like, too. They were like, Bobby, don't do this. Like, you gotta make sure you think about others. Or like, for instance, I was playing the game one time, and then I'd be raging. I'd be like, oh, you fucking F word. And then my sister came, she was like, what did you say? And my sister, she's part of the LGBT community. She was like, what did you say? And I was like, I said a homophobic slur, my fault. And I was thinking, I was like, why is she so pissed? And I was like, let me see, if I was in a white household, and if I was white myself and I had a black adopted parents, and I said, oh, you fucking nigger, then I can understand why they would be mad. So it's like I'm just trying to connect.
That there is called empathy, and the fact that you're thinking about that at 17 years old, and this is why, like, if young people in general are kind of like products or victims of the environment, is like that's all they know. They don't know no different. If they grow up around a whole bunch of white people who are saying like, yo, these niggers or these spics or these Mexicans or whatever the case may be, like that's all they know. And so like I don't really fault them for that, right? I fault them as adults if they continue that lineage. That's when I fault them. And so the fact that you're thinking about this shit at 17 years old is powerful. It's really powerful in my opinion.
Thank you.
Because it's like you trying to change the mold. Because I grew up with the same shit. Like everything was like, man, that shit gay. Or man, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit. Like
I still say that type of stuff. I'm trying to like slow down with it.
It takes practice. Like it takes practice. Empathy is not, and this is why the one, I don't think cancel culture is a thing, right? I think like that's a whole nother conversation. But I think in general, when people say things, I tend to give them the benefit of the doubt unless that's their history, and unless that's their intent. There's a big difference. So I judge each thing on its own merit. Like I don't take it like if you say this, you're canceled. Like it is what it is, right? Like I judge it by its
do try,
yeah. But the thing is, like I said, bro, like you young as fuck, bro. 17 is like you a baby, fam. You a hella baby, dog. And as far It's okay. It's okay. My baby came. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. I can't believe she's still up. But because you such a baby, dog, like, you don't got, like, in my opinion, you don't got to worry about none of that shit. All you have to worry about is like treating people kindly, and all your mistakes and the shit that you said or whatever the case may be, like, just think about it how you would think about it if somebody was fucking with you. That's it. Nah, don't touch that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you for coming on, my dog.
You
sure?
know how I found you, dude?
Shoot.
Dude. So like, let me say like March through May, around that time, man, I got super deep into like these Michael Jackson like allegations, like super deep. And I was watching Razorfist, and your video popped up in the recommended, and I was like,
okay.
Let me see. And usually when videos pop up in the recommended, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it yet. So I said same thing with yours. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I'm not gonna watch it yet. Popped up again. Nah, not yet. Popped up again. I was like, fuck it. It's 2 hours. I'm gonna watch this joint. And I watched it. Didn't agree more. You proved, because I at the time I was like, I think Michael Jackson didn't do it. However, I want to see something that can prove me otherwise.
Right.
And then your video proved me that he did not do it.
That nigga, hey, bro, listen. I tell niggas all the time, listen, I appreciate you watching. Mm-hmm. It took me weeks to come to this conclusion, because I grew up like you. Like, when I was 17, I was like, yo, this nigga Michael Jackson a petty. Like, he a pedo, for sure. Like, that's just how I grew up. I just, like, everybody knew it, right? Huh? Yeah, go get it. I can't believe she's still up. I grew up
what
thinking
it. For you, 3:15 for me.
Oh my God, what time is it though? That's 2:15. So, yeah, no, I grew up thinking Michael Jackson did that shit. The name of the video, so for everybody asking, go to YouTube, type in Now What Podcast, Michael Jackson, Arian Foster, it'll come up. But anyway, I read hundreds of court documents, like hundreds, maybe even thousands, dog, of testimonies, of evidence sheets, of I dug so deep into this shit that I noticed, like, you can get a fucking degree in how deep this shit goes.
Yeah, that's
and
cool. That,
yeah,
bro,
it's wild.
I was arguing with a lawyer. Like, I was in this Big Brother Big Sister program, and I was arguing with one of my friends because he was like, I told him, hey, I'm into Michael Jackson now. He was like, oh, what do you think about Leaving Neverland? I was like, yo, them niggas lying. He was
1,000%.
He was like, oh nah, I think they're telling the truth. Keep in mind, he's a lawyer. Me and this nigga going back and forth, arguing, and he's like, damn, fool, you might have to become a lawyer. I'm sorry. The way how they did this man is crazy, dog. Like, I've never been so mad for somebody that I don't even know. I
that's
know
to me,
obviously, but like, he don't know me. Like, he will never know me. And I've never been so, like, I would defend that dude, man. Like, it is crazy,
bro. So the thing that turned me was Wade Robson. Wade Robson in the documentary was so unbelievable to me that I was like, because I grew up thinking Michael Jackson was fucking with kids. Like, that's how I grew up. But, like, he was such a big part of my life, I was like, it is what it is, right? Like, I was like, man, it is what it is, though. But I watched the documentary, I was like, let me get the proof, like, fuck it, let me put this shit to bed. Michael Jackson's a pedophile. Let me get this jump. I watched it, and Wade Robson was like, I felt like I was being lied to. I felt like, that's like, dog, like, I'm being lied to right now. I was like, it felt funny. So I was like, okay, say the nigga telling the truth. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna dig in by myself. Like say the nigga telling the truth. Fine. I'm gonna do this shit by myself. So as I started, hey Henny, leave him alone. Don't leave it. Go place. Baby fucking with my dog. But so I started digging in. I started digging in hard. I started digging into the court cases, because all of this shit is public record. All of this shit is public record. And the more you dig in, the more you understand. And, like, I understand how people get to the other conclusion, but to me, not a rational human being.
Yeah.
Once you start to dig into it, you understand that it's all about money. Shit is just about money, man. It's nothing else.
It really is, dude.
It's
Oh
just
my.
about money.
So, what was that? Oh my god, I had a train of thought. I fucking lost it, bro. Oh my. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, Wade. Oh, so what did he find out? 2013, I think. 2013.
Yes.
But he said that like a couple months before, he figured out, and then he made his little like, oh, I got molested in 2013. He was like that. It made it unbearable to even listen to Michael Jackson and all that. 2012, if you look it up, it's a video of him making choreography for
Yes.
Unbreakable. Like,
Yes.
like how the fuck?
So the thing about both of them, this was like, all right, like, because I take sexual harassment seriously, I take sexual molestations very seriously, because I've known like women in my life who have been raped, who have been like it's a real thing to me. It's a real thing to me. So it's like, even I don't give a fuck if you're a dude or not. Like, I feel this shit. Like, if you part of it, you're part of it. Their stories are so inconsistent, and their stories are demonstrably so untrue that it's like, you're lying about so much, like, about things that like you don't even need to lie about things that like you, and it's just like, it's lie after lie after lie, and it's not even like on some like yo, you lied about the color of the clothes or the whoop. No, you lied about the whole shit.
Like
Timestamps, everything.
The thing
Everything.
that pisses me off.
Not
so
only
much
this,
is
this what broke the mold for me for Wade Robinson. Michael Jackson gave that nigga the Billie Jean hat and the Billie Jean glove and the Beat It gloves. He gave it to him. Okay? Back in the day. This nigga filed a lawsuit in 2000, and forgive me if I fucked the year up, but he it was a year in advance or 6 months in advance. He sold it on it's all on my podcast. Yeah.
Auctions.
Yes, he sold it. He sold Julian's Auctions. Julian'sAuctions.com. He sold the gloves and the hat. He maybe got like $60,000 for the shit, right?
Yeah, $60K off that shit.
Right.
And then the place itself.
Right. He tried to sell it. He tried to sell it anonymously.
Under seal.
Yeah. And they was like, no, this is the Wade Robinson collection. And they put that statement out after this documentary came out because Wade was trying to say, Wade was trying to hide that shit. And so this nigga sold all his Michael Jackson paraphernalia before he hit him with the lawsuit. Before. Not only that, James Safechuck, the other nigga, lied about an entire place that he was raped in.
Oh, yeah,
an entire the train station, dog. And for people that don't know, the train station, right? And like, I'm hella passionate about this for the mere fact that I spent fucking weeks researching this shit. James Safechuck said in the you can watch this shit. It's in the documentary. Said Michael Jackson, we had sex. He said hundreds of times in the train station, right? In James Safechuck's complaint, he had sex with Michael Jackson from 1988 to 1992, and he said because he got older, Michael Jackson stopped being interested in him. Okay. The train station wasn't built until 1993. That's a lie. The train station came out with that. The niggas who did the blueprint came out with that and said that shit. It's a bold-faced lie. So these niggas have been caught enough to lie. And there's so many more lies, dog, that I had documented in that podcast. Hold on, I gotta take my dog out. This nigga about to piss. Hold on 1 second. Hey, if anybody can keep my chat entertained, it's you, nigga. So keep these niggas entertained. Boom.
Come on. I shall try. Hi, chat. I'm not gonna be good at this, man. I'm definitely not gonna be good at this. What y'all want to talk about? Play the music, chat, guy. I do not know. Play the music. Be funny. Goddamn, thanks. How you met Foster? This is my first time. This is my first time for like I was saying. I pretty much like I got into Michael Jackson deep into the allegations. His video popped up in my recommended, and then I was like, yo, like this nigga is telling the fucking truth. Like this nigga is speaking Bible. And then yeah, I mean, and now here I am. Fucking, I sent a video during one of his streams. He watched my video, and then yeah, I don't know. Here I am. Let's see. Knock knock jokes. All right, knock knock. I'm gonna guess somebody going to say who's there. I don't even have a knock knock joke. All right, I actually have a really wild joke. Actually, I'm not gonna say that joke. All right. How Foster know you funny then? Oh, he watched my video. Do you even know Arian was the truth in the NFL? I personally never really got into. I'm not into sports personally. I drum. Haha, you are 17 for real. Yeah, thank you. He's choking. I'm sorry. I'm choking. I'm sorry. Let me peep that shit now, boss. I'll send my video in chat just for y'all. This shit is actually kind of scary. I have 75 people watching me. That shit is quite scary. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super deep into that Michael Jackson stuff. And let me see any other questions. Thanks for the follow. I was entertaining your chat, like said. If you can hear me, hear me?
All right, I'm back, dog.
Yeah, I was entertaining your chat a little bit.
I bet
Who's
you.
your favorite drummer?
Who's my what?
Oh no, they're asking me questions.
Oh, bet.
Yeah. My favorite drummer, Eric and Proda. I used to be super into rock music, so I used to like David Silvera from Korn, and I used to also like
Nigga, culture. I see you, cat.
Let me see who else. Somebody tell that damn joke, brother. I like dad jokes. What is I'm gonna tell the joke. It's a very shitty joke. I'm sorry for your ears because this joke is crap. It's trash.
Do you think?
What do houses eat when their breath stink? Apartments.
Wow.
Yeah, this shit was ass. I'm sorry.
That shit's a horrible joke. Yeah, this is trash actually. That's a big boo, nigga.
Oh man, Dave Grohl is nice if you're a drummer. Yeah, Dave Grohl is nice. I just never was into Foo Fighters. My bad. What was I about to say? Oh, another thing about the Leaving Neverland stuff. So Wade, this shit make no sense in my opinion. He was like that. He was like that. He raped them or molested them during the Bad tour.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know Michael Jackson, that tour he sang every fucking song live, danced to it his fucking ass off. How the fuck every night did he go back in the house and molest you, man?
There's a whole bunch of inconsistencies. There's so many inconsistencies, man. Like, and that was my thing. Them niggas is lying, and they know they're lying. This is why I know they're lying even more. After that documentary has dropped, have you heard anything from them?
Nope.
Not a fucking peep.
Oh, you seen that?
You know what's crazy? Here's crazy. Hold on. Here's crazy. You the podcast, and so for people that don't understand, right? So this shit here, I dropped a podcast about this shit. Why I changed my mind, right? It's got 71,000 views. Not even that big. But this shit was so thorough that the Michael Jackson estate reached out to me, and it was like, we want to meet with you. And so I met with them.
Damn.
Yeah, and them niggas low key was like, yeah, I'm glad you saw the truth, and I'm glad you this. And I was like, listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I thought Michael Jackson was guilty when I was growing up. Like, so like I didn't do this podcast to please y'all or to please the Michael Jackson. It's like it just is what it is. Like this is what I'm telling the Michael Jackson estate too. That's probably why they haven't got back to me. I was like, I did this because this is what I feel the truth is. I researched the truth, and this is what I feel it is.
Nigga, man. You a real
Of course,
ass nigga.
of course, nigga. A lot of niggas ain't, but I mean, what's up, my love? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck she's saying.
Oh man.
But anyway, homie. I appreciate you coming on. You straight? Hold on. You on Twitch yet?
I am, but I'm on YouTube more. I'm on YouTube more.
Okay,
YouTube is way more fun.
what's your give me a YouTube, doggy.
YeetMcCheese. No Mac. So Yeet, then all together, then MC, then cheese.
Okay, hold on. Let me Yeet. Oh, that's
You know about EDP445?
Yeet. Hold on, I can't multitask, cousin. YeetMcCheese. Yep, there you go. All right, there you go, people. Listen, this is my guy right here that we talking to right here. Go ahead and subscribe to him. It's YeetMcCheese.
Yes,
He's funny as fuck. It's my dude. Like we caught him on the stream. I hope he grows, man. I hope you grow, my brother. It's all love, my dogs. It's all love, my dogs. It's all love.